All right, so we're all packed up and ready to go to the lake to set up the wall tent. Got the tracker back there. We got the dogs in their kennel down there. Road tips. We're ready to go. You ready, Jimmy?
I'm ready, baby.
How's the jerky, Jim?
Awesome. Burn a hole through that one. Otherwise you wake up in the front tied too tight.
Oh my God. We're setting up the perimeter for the garden at the lake. James is just kind of staking it out. And so that's the sea can, which is the ugly part. But this is the back of the wall tent. So we'll put, Ty has some lettuce seeds. Some spinach. Ooh. Wasn't me. Thanks, James. Beautiful morning out here by Cranbrook. And I'm gonna get the garden bed ready. I'm gonna till up the soil a little bit because it's just laced with holly, which is invasive. And then I'm gonna go into town and get some topsoil and maybe some different seeds. So, happy Easter. That's what I'm doing. What are you guys up to this Easter? Come on now. Let's head over to the spot. All right, so looks like it gets pretty good morning light. The apple light, so probably won't grow anything that requires full sun because I don't know if you can tell, but there's a fair amount of trees. But Ty went in and he put a couple of stones in here in the middle, just so that we can get into the back here and, you know, water and whatever else, the stuff back here. Well, I'm gonna till it. And then we're gonna add in, this is called Eco Growth. It's like a compost. Jim's mom works for the company. So some compost. And I'm gonna have to Google how to de-acidify soil because there were a number of needles, and there are a number of needles every single year that we have to rake away. So I just imagine that it's very acidic soil. wondering if maybe I just need to put cardboard over top of this. Try to kill the holly that way. It is just everywhere if you look. That's all holly. Junipers and holly. It's everywhere. All right, so it's all tilled. Ellie, are you being a little donut? Ellie, are you having a good time? I'm out of breath, quite frankly. I don't really know what to do with like all of, should I rake it maybe? I don't know. I've got lots of this stuff. I'm gonna go into town and I don't even know what I'm gonna get, but I think it'll be fun. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Drop me a comment if you have ideas about this. God, there's so many of these holly sticks. Like, should I be leaving these in here? Probably not. I don't want them to like, I feel kind of like I'm doing a big spring chop on this holly and it's going to come back better than ever. But, let's hope not. So I think that we'll build like a raised bed following that kind of general parameter. I don't know how to do this. These. And then make it so that we can put wire around it because we're not here the whole summer. We only come on weekends and not even every weekend. And so I had dirt all over my face. So we need protection. And then figure out some way. I'm very to kind of keep it deer resistant to an extent. And then I don't know, I have some plans for other spots to have flowers at the very least. I would like to line this with maybe cosmos or something bushy or even hollyhock. And then this looks like literally has trash in it, but I filled this with native plants last summer and it didn't do great. So I'd like to make it cute. Kind of like a big planter, raised planter, and then maybe some other stuff, maybe a rock garden around here. And then we'll be building a deck off of here. So it's going to be very cute. And a woodshed there. So it's going to be a big summer. But yeah, so a deck there. And don't mind those Rubbermaids. We're still moving everything in to the tent. And then where Ellie is there, a rock garden. And then down here, nice lined flowers. And then this is our fire pit. And maybe some flowers back there too. Some like wildflowers, but I don't know, maybe not. But how cute would that be, all lined with flowers? I think very, personally. There's the tent. Oh, the fire's still going. I had no idea. That's what it's gonna be. Clean this all up and you gotta see how cute Ellie is right now. Ellie, are you sundog? Are you a sundog? Ellie. Oh, the boys are back. I can hear them. Should we go say hi, Ellie? Okay, I'm the worst vlogger ever, but Ellie and I just finished up at Canadian Tire in Cranbrook. And we got, I'll show you, uno segundo. There's like nowhere good to put this. My phone. James does not have a vlogging truck. Anyway, Shasta daisies, because I heard that they're deer resistant. 3 things of cosmos, 2 of these early season ones, and then 1 of these candy stripe. I love cosmos. Cilantro. Oh no. Did I drop them? And there was supposed to be chives as well, but I must have dropped them on the ground. Oh dear, that's really too bad. And there's supposed to be calendula. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna go see if I dropped them. I cannot find them. I must have dropped them, and I don't really feel like going back into Canadian Tire. So I guess I'll have to stop at the other plant store on the way out of town while I sip on my coffee and have a fantastic day. It's really too bad. Okay, haul part 2. I got some purple sage. Looks pretty good. And then for my seeds, ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Ellie, why can't you just hold the camera for me? Okay, so then for seeds, along with my sage, I got some wildflower echinacea, dianthus. How darling are those? And then I got these West Coast seeds, deer resistant blend, worth a try, and calendula, which is, I think it's, that's everything I got. That was $18.99 at whatever the store is that I just went to. Very cute in there, but a little bit overpriced. $17.99 for a raspberry bush, like start, like one twig. Which seems like a lot, but what do I know? Anyway, I'm gonna head back now. Oops. I guess that's not gonna work. I have to plug my phone in so that it doesn't die. So sorry if you can see the cord. Am I getting tired? Yes. But that's okay. I still have one entire other side. And I don't actually, I feel like it should be more of a rock garden if it's just going to be all flowers. So, I don't know. The last flower place that I went to had this cool like paper with start dates for the seeds. I didn't take a paper because I was too embarrassed to be a first-time seed starter. Ellie just moved in. I thought it was something coming to eat her. But I did take a video of it. So I'm gonna look at that and see if I should be starting my seeds now or not. And then probably muster up the courage to do this side I'm currently standing in. And then I'll be back. Okay, so I have a few things planted. I've got the sage in here, and then I'm trying to plant things based on their height. So I also have Shasta daisies and what is it called? Dianthus, because dianthus only gets to about 30 centimeters high. So I did, I'll turn you around. So I have sage and the daisies, and then the dianthus here. It's hard to tell, but like right there, and then along this edge I have cosmos, and then along the very back I have hollyhocks. So I need something kind of mid-sized in here, and then on this side that's daisies, that's calendula, that's cosmos, and then along the back is hollyhock. And then I'm gonna do some herbs around here like the cilantro, and then some arugula, and then the lettuce over here, and then maybe echinacea along the edge here. I'm not really sure. Maybe lettuce around the edge and then echinacea in the middle is probably what I'll do. I realized that was a lot of you just looking at dirt, but It's kind of hard to tell, but it'll hopefully look different soon. Bio 30 again. I'm just looking at the back of this calendula. It says it does well in pH of 5.5 to 7. Is that basic? Is 5.5 basic or acidic? I don't remember. Because if it's acidic, we're in luck. And then we're in luck. If it's basic, it might not do well. It might not do well. I googled it and 5.5 is slightly acidic. That's good news. Unfortunately, it's orange and everything else I'm planting is pink. But that's okay. Pink and orange is like a sunrise or a sunset. So I look so haggard. I haven't had a shower in 3 days because I'm literally out in the bush. Don't look at me. I think I'm beginning to lose it. Okay, so they're the perfect border. They're perfect for the border. I'm gonna put you in the dirt. So really what I'm doing for me to remember where I haven't sown anything yet is keep it nice and fluffy, and then when I'm done seeding it, I push it down, and you can tell because it looks like my handprints, not like my boot prints. So what's my spacing here? 1/4 inch deep, 15 to 45 centimeters between plants. All right, so this can go. Space them out pretty well. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these are short, so I can put them in like my treasure chest as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 8, 9, 10. Seeds look disgusting. Kind of look like little worms or my dog's toenails. So I'm doing 1 or 2 per little spot. And then afterwards I'm going in and pinching them all closed. Now this isn't the sunniest spot, but it is what it is. Okay, it is all planted. We have spinach along there, hollyhocks along the back, deer-resistant wildflowers, calendula, dianthus, daisy, sage, daisy, lettuce, hollyhocks, cosmos. What is that? Dianthus? Yeah, dianthus. And the daisies. And then a little bit of the same wildflower mix. Oh, yeah, cosmos, I said that. So I've got a lot of seeds left, but that's what this is going to be. I'm going to go grab my can and water everything in, and maybe I'll start the next video in this exact spot so we can see if anything's changed. But I think I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time out at the lake. I won't be posting about the lake every single week, but if you want to see my city garden, you can give me a follow. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have a channel or you're gardening, drop a comment below getting me to follow you or telling me where you're gardening from. We're zone 4 or 5 in Cranbrook here, and then zone 3B/4A in Calgary. So a little bit of a difficult spot to garden, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Bye.